Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Spiral Visions Tarot. My name is Charlotte. Hi. So this is going to be a reading on love. So what do people love the most about you? And this is not necessarily romantic. It's more just to give y'all a boost, remind y'all of who you are and what people love the most about you. I know sometimes it's hard to see for yourself how beautiful you are. I'm gonna light some candles real quick, and then I'm gonna get a general collective message and vibe, and then we will begin. How are you guys doing, by the way? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Praise the Lord. Praise Spirit. Okay. So yeah. Let's get a collective. Message where we're at right now. And obviously, if none of this resonates with you, please keep it moving. So the messages that I am channeling, that I am bringing to light, are for people that know that they're supposed to hear it. So if this doesn't resonate with you, try not to force it to resonate with you. And the same goes with other videos. If it doesn't resonate with you, keep it going. Trust your gut and know that there's something out there that will resonate with you. And like all tarot, nothing is set in stone. So if you find something that you don't like about whatever the reader is tapping into with your energy, then you can just drop it. You don't have to accept anything. Anything that anyone is giving you, don't have to accept. But it is an energy that they're tapping into. So it's always possible that it will change, but you have to do the work. But that's a whole nother video. So yeah, let's see where the general energies are. So I'm using my Soulful Woman, and this doesn't have to be for women in particular, but this is the deck that's calling me right now. So we have Love-Based Reality. I'm gonna get one more. Power of my voice. So we have a love-based reality and a power of my voice. This is a root chakra and a throat chakra. So these two oracle cards that we have here. The love-based reality one says, I am soul nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality. And then the second one is power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others who care. With others who care, with care and compassion. So yeah, this message basically is saying that you should honor people that love you, and you should express yourself knowing that you're going to be loved no matter what. And ain't that the truth? That is so true. All right, so let's get into the reading. So I'm going to I was called to make 5 piles today, which might be a long video, but I think that we all need it, to be honest. And I am totally okay with providing. So I'm gonna use the Rider-Waite Tarot. I also have this really beautiful deck that I bought called the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm gonna try and put these all in the description box after I upload them. But this one is just beautiful. You'll see when I make the piles. So we have that one. And then, oops. Still note this, guys. But I'm gonna use the Archetype tarot cards by Myss. A lot of people have these. And then I'm gonna use the Gaia Oracle. Okay. So depending on whether I'm being called to it at the end, I might do an extended for guidance, but we'll see what the piles have to say. You guys might not need guidance. This might be enough. But I might have that option available. We'll see. We'll see after I get through it. So yeah, what was this one? This is the Gaia Oracle, Carolyn Myss Archetypes, the Lovers Tarot, and then we have Rider-Waite. So I'm going to do 5 piles. And then you're just going to, ooh, wow. Okay. So then you're just going to choose whichever one speaks to you the most. And you can choose based on the crystals. You guys probably, if you're watching this video, you know how it goes down. But if you're new, trust your heart space, and it'll guide you to the message that you're being called to hear. So, okay, pile number 1. What do people love the most about me? It's so funny because, like, I want the cards to be revealed all at once so they can get the message one time. But like sometimes while shuffling, they like come up upside down, and yeah, it can be a little bit tricky. But we're going to just see where this takes us. Because it's all divinely guided. Okay. What do people love the most about them? What do people love the most about them? I think it's about to rain outside. And by the way, guys, this video is timeless, so whenever you're tapping into it, is the right time. I'm uploading this just after the solar eclipse, the crazy solar eclipse in Capricorn. Honestly, one of the most life-changing experiences I've ever experienced in my life so far. Yeah, what did you guys think about the solar eclipse in Capricorn? I'm interested. I don't really talk to a lot of people about astrology. I have a few friends on Instagram who are like with it. But yeah, let me know in the comments how that affected you. If you're watching this within like that time frame. Okay, and we have Lover's Path. What do people love about them? What do people love about them? Rain, rain, rain. I so know it's gonna rain. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna put some timestamps in the description because I know this is probably gonna be a little long. Also, the message today was brought to you by me. Me, my higher self. You're entirely loved. Don't forget that. Don't forget that ish, bro. Okay. The cup just fell down outside. I have my screen open, if you guys can hear that. There's a lot of wind outside. Beautiful noise. Beautiful noises. Okay. Sorry, these are not in frame. better? Ooh. Also, so this channel is really new, fresh out the womb. I would love if you guys could give me some comments or just how you found it. That would be awesome. I really would appreciate that. Okay, so these are our 5 piles. I'm gonna do them. I just really want them to be in frame. Okay, I think you guys can see it. I'm gonna put some crystals. So we have a chrysocolla here. And we have an amethyst here. And we have an opalite here. And we have, I'm pretty sure this is aventurine. Yeah, I think it's aventurine. It could be calcite. It's green. You know, so. And then we have a rose quartz here. Alright, you guys, so this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, and pick whichever one your little heart, your big heart, if you're watching this you probably have a big heart, pick whichever one your big heart feels most called to, and I will begin. Alrighty, hello pile number 1. So glad you're here. It's been an honor to greet you. And I just want to say that I don't usually do reversals, but I'm gonna let them come out if they call to me. But today we're not gonna do it. Reversals just, it gets really complicated because there are a lot of messages in reversals, and I think if I end up doing personal readings, I'm gonna do some reversals because you really get a lot of information from that. But like in general readings, it's like, whew, there's so much to tell with reversals. My goodness, you guys, whoever picked this pile is amazing. I already love ya. I already love ya. Okay, so these are the cards that we have, and we have the amethyst. Okay, so number 25 could be significant to you. We also have 37, or 3 and 7. And so we also have an angel. We have angel here, angel number 3, and God number 7, and 25. Obviously, Christmas 25. So you guys could be really heaven sent. People really enjoy how beautiful and blessed you are and how much you impact their lives. And it looks like you have a lot of, so I'm seeing with the Hanged Man here, you're probably very level-headed. You're able to see all sides of a situation, if not all sides, a lot of perspectives, a lot of different perspectives. And people really appreciate that about you. You're very humble. I'd say you're very humble. You're able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, okay? So I'm gonna sit with this for a second just so I can get the messages that are coming through. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Okay, so what I'm seeing with the Page of Cups here is that you are somebody who is very young at heart, and you're willing to have fun and play a little bit, and you probably make people's days more fun, and offer a little bit of childlike silliness, which goes a long way. It's really very appreciated. Yeah, so the Page of Cups is it's a very youthful energy, and cups are emotion. So it's like the feeling that I get from this card is like a little kid, person, woman or man, a little man, woman, kid person, who is just full of love and likes to play. So you see there's like a fish in this cup. It's not like a traditional like, I am gonna offer you my love right now. It's very like silly and youthful, flirtatious. It's very playful and flirtatious. So it looks to me like you may have had some heartbreak in the past, but I've seen that you've moved past it. So I think you've really come to see how much the little things mean in life, because you probably dealt with a lot of heaviness, but you were able to come out of it with the Hanged Man. You're able to see why things are the way they are and not take them too personally, and you're able to explore new things with other people, explore new possibilities of love and life. So this is a very like youthful and vibrant energy that you have, but you also are very mature because you have a king and a queen. So the queen of coins is somebody who has their shit together. Like you got your shit together. And with the king of staves, which is like the king of wands, you know what you're passionate about. You know what the world has to offer. This is like a very, very mature energy. It's really up there. You guys, if you guys have this pile, like, damn, I'm really impressed. Yeah, and so you have the archetype of the angel. So it says, helping others, helping those in need with no expectation of return. So you're very stable, Queen of Pentacles and King of Staves. You're very stable in what you have to give, and you give it with ease. And you've lived a long life, and I'm really honored that you're watching my video. Yeah, you're an angel. Okay. And liberation. So it looks like you're breaking free. It says breaking free from negative attachments. It looks like you've broken free, and or you're constantly breaking free from negative attachment. You know what's good in the world, and you know what's bad, and you're able to lighten things up. You could be a light worker. Yeah, and we're blessed to have you here with us. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, pile number 1. If you liked this video, if it resonated with you, please leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know how I did with the reading, and obviously, if you enjoy my style of reading, feel free to hit the subscribe and what do people say? Like tap on the bell. Hit the subscribe and tap on the bell. Yeah, that'd be so awesome. I'd be so honored to continue reading for you. All right. See you later, group number 1. Okay, group number 2. Hello. We have the Aventurine or Calcite. It's beautiful green stone here. All right, let's see what we got for you. And like I said with pile number 1, I do read reversals, but I think that I'm going to save that for personal readings, and I'm not going to do that with the general readings because it gets really complicated. If I do like a collective message, like a general collective message, I'll possibly read reversals, or if it's really calling to me. But as for today, as for right now, I'm not doing that. If you do book a personal reading with me and you want reversals, please let me know. So, and I'll gladly do it for you. It might take longer, and the reading might be longer. But yeah, just let me know. Okay. Group number 2. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's some really powerful cards that are coming up with these groups so far. Y'all are amazing. I'm so honored that you're here. Okay. All right. Let me just take this all in really quickly. Okay. So pile number 2, this is what people love the most about you. These are your beautiful qualities that people see when they interact with you, that people appreciate, that they admire. Yeah, and you got some really good things here. So I'm going to start with the Fool. So clearly, the Fool is carefree. He is willing, or she, or you, whoever, is willing to take big risks. And like I'm seeing with the Two of Cups here, it's not out of ignorance, because this can often be like an ignorance is bliss card. But with the Two of Cups, it's a very, like, it's fair, it's just, and it's balanced. So you're able to take big leaps, but it's all within balance. Like, it's all within what you know to be true. It's like you believe in yourself. You believe in yourself, and you probably believe in others, and you're able to see both sides. So you have this quality about you of taking big leaps of faith and big risks, but you're able to see why. You understand the why. Like, you're able to see the possibilities that come with doing this big jump. And it looks like you have good discernment, so you're able to. So the Ace of Swords is often like a new perspective, new opportunities and perspective, but it's also like a swipe, like a swiping card. And how I would describe the swipe is like you're able to, it's like a discernment. So you're able to see both sides and like swipe, cut through the bullshit and get to the truth, the new perspective. And then you also have the Seven of Staves, which is like the Seven of Wands, and the King of Coins. I am so floored by these cards, you guys. They're so powerful. Whoever's watching this video does not fuck around. All of you watching this video do not. All of you watching this video do not fuck around. Okay. So we have the King of Coins. So the King of Coins is very, it's a very stable, fatherly energy. So the King of Coins here is represented by Zeus. I don't actually know much about Greek mythology, but I'm pretty sure Zeus is like the father of heaven, Athens. Yeah, because I don't really know too much about it. I will one day, but I don't know right now. But he's represented by Zeus. The King of Coins is represented by Zeus. And the King of Coins is someone who has their shit together. So essentially, coins are like the tangible reality that we see every day. So it can be represented by like money, finances, opportunities, experiences that lead into opportunities. It's like it's a very together and visible energy. So the King of Coins is like the father of the tangible. So he has his shit together. He has everything he needs. He's able to provide for other people. There's no wavering. So you might be somebody who is able to help others get their shit together, who's able to provide for people, who is really paternal. It's like a paternal energy. So connecting this back to the Fool, it looks like you have a strong faith in others, and you're able to put yourself on the line and see the bigger picture, and give to places that you think that deserve your support. We also have the Seven of Staves. This is the Seven of Wands. So this card, like we see here, it's like somebody who's fighting off it looks like a dragon. So this is like a very like defensive energy. And as you can see here, he has a halo. So whoever you are, you're very powerful in your own truth and knowledge and in your passion. Yeah, so the Seven of Wands it's like a very like righteous, like people, it's like respectful. People respect you. People see how far you've come and they're cheering you on. It's like super, I would say it's like a stage. It's like you're super well, you're renowned, you're well liked, and you're well loved, and people enjoy what you have to offer and how far you've come. Okay, and then you also have the Alchemist. So yeah, it looks like you have a lot of wisdom. You've accomplished a lot, and you've gone through a lot also. And it looks like you've taken the risk that you needed to get to those places, to be able to have accomplished a lot. And it looks like you have a gift of transformation, of bringing things to fruition. So obviously you're able to see both sides, and you're able to take a leap of faith. You're able to cut through the bullshit and be stable support system for whoever you, probably your friends or family or whoever deserves it in your eyes. And you have a lot of recognition, and you have the talents to back yourself up. So yeah, Jesus, you guys are really intensely beautiful, intensely wonderful. I love it. Okay. And we also have the card of peace. So it looks like you're able to dissolve unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So yeah, this whole energy to me is like super on the game. You guys are super on it. You're able to cut through the bullshit, and you're able to bring peace, and you're able to take the leaps of faith to get to where you want to go. And I'm really proud of y'all. That's amazing. Yeah, okay, so that's all for group number 2. If you like this video, if it resonated with you, please subscribe and leave a like or a comment. I would really love to know how you received this, and if it resonated with you. So don't feel shy to leave a comment. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, group number 3 with the Chrysocolla in the building. Okay, so let's see what we got with I pulled this one out first. This is probably a really strong message here, but like I said in the other 2 piles, I do read reversals when I'm being called to it, but I want to stay away from it for the general readings, the general pick a card readings. If you do end up booking a personal reading with me, and you want me to read in reversals, I would gladly do it. If you just let me know. The only thing with reading reversals is it gets really confusing, or like really, it gets really in depth, and I'd have to translate like so many messages, and I don't want these videos to be like super long. My goodness. So pile number 1 and pile number 2 also had like really strong energies, strong good energies. So the question is, what do people love the most about you? And yeah, so these are all super powerful. You guys, whoever watching this video, are all super powerful. Okay, so I'm just going to tap into the energy really quickly. It looks like we have some numbers that might be, that might resonate with you. As we have 27 here. So you could be 27, 27 could be the day you're born, or you have some ties with the number 27. We also have 7 over here, and we also have 3 over here, and 6. And also 8. So those numbers could resonate with you. All right, so group number 3, what do people love the most about you, and what are your most blessed attributes? Okay. So the first thing that's calling out to me is this card here. So this is the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles speaks on someone who is super patient, who has manifested things in the past, and probably has big goals that they're planning on manifesting in the future. And right now, they are just waiting for things to grow so they can harvest it. So people probably love that you're patient, and you're possibly on the quiet end, keeping to yourself, but people really respect you for it. It's possibly something that not a lot of people are able to embody themselves. So you're really esteemed, and it looks like people really want to have your company. People value you a lot. They probably want to be in your company. Yeah, I'm getting sort of like a very good-natured, blessed energy here. And we also have the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands talks about someone who is really well esteemed, well liked, and what is the word that I'm looking for? Appreciated and applauded and clapped on, supported, admired by lots of people. So you might not know that you're admired by lots of people, because it's funny, in like this day and age, a lot of people don't tell each other how much we love them. We don't tell each other how much we love each other, but it's a lot of times it's very unspoken. But know that everyone loves you. You have it. Whatever you have, people love it. Okay, and so I'm also picking up here with the 8 of Staves, or the 8 of Wands. You're someone who is very passionate. And it looks like you go in to your passions with full force, and I think people really love that about you. And it looks like you have a lot of birds on your side. So I don't know if birds are like a spirit animal that you resonate with. You could look that up if that's something that you resonate with. But it looks like you have that on your side. You're super passionate, and you have the Princess of Coins. So the Princess of Coins talks about someone who is really youthful in their journey. They've just started to get everything together, essentially. So they're on their way. They know that what they want, but they're not finished yet. They're moving towards their goals. Just like this, it's the same energy here with this. Someone who's like planted and manifested, knows what they desire, know what they deserve. Well, you don't have to know what you deserve, but they know where they're headed, and yeah, it looks like they're on a steady journey. Okay, so we have the Messiah also as your archetype card, and let's see, it says serving humanity with humility. So you might be somebody who's really humble. That's also what I'm getting here, because it looks like I don't know, this energy here speaks of someone who's really appreciated, but I don't know if and people really want to spend time with you, but you're very focused on your goals. So it looks like you're very passionate about your goals, and you're steady towards it, but you also have the Messiah. So you might be someone who's really humble, and a lot of people appreciate you for what you are and who you stand with, and where your alliances are. But you're also very humble. So don't forget to love yourself. You are super loved. All of this is loving energy, but you might not know how special you are. So I guess I'm here to tell you, you're super special. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself like you love everybody else. Okay, so we also have the Enchanted Forest. So this one says mystery, magic, and excitement. So yeah, this also speaks on the other energies that I was picking up. So yeah, I think people probably see you as mysterious, and the moon is very mysterious as well, but extremely powerful. So whatever you guys are working on is extremely powerful, and I'm super glad that you're here watching my video. I'm honored. Yeah, so I think that's all that I'm picking up for this group. I might do an extended for this group, and I guess if you're interested, you can check in the description box. I think it would probably be, because I'm new to YouTube and don't really have a lot of experience with doing pick a card necessarily, I probably will make it $111. So if this is your group and you resonate with it, and if I have made an extended, it'll be in the description box for $111, and if you want to purchase it, go ahead. I'll probably just do some guided cards for you, because I can tell that you guys might need it. And this is the crystal that you guys have, Chrysocolla. It talks about, it's about the throat chakra, and helps you to speak your truth and stand your ground. So if you resonate with that, you can get more information from Google or wherever, and Chrysocolla might be your friend if you resonate with it. Okay. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how I've done with your information. And so I'm new to this. If you do end up wanting a personal reading, I'm gonna leave my my information in the description box, and we can get in contact, and I'll list my prices, and we can talk about what exactly you want to know, how I can help you. That is if you enjoyed this style of reading. Yeah, so that's all. And now let's move on to group number 4 with the opalite. So hello, group number 4. This is a reading to see what people love the most about you. And like I said in the other groups, I do read reversals. I'm trying to stay away from it unless I'm extremely called in the pick a card videos, just because it gets a little bit confusing, and there's a lot of it opens up a lot more messages. And so if you wanted a personal reading where I can go into more depth about everything that's going on, and you want a reversal reading, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. It might be a little bit on the longer end, but I'm willing to do it. Okay, so let's see what you got here. Wow, warrior. 4 of staves, wow. Okay, so groups 1, 2, and 3 have also been extremely powerful energies. We've had a lot of kings and queens and very strong archetype cards. And you have 10, 9, Prince, and 4 of staves, Ocean of Eternal Love. So clearly all of you guys are extremely loved, and you're extremely valued. That's not even like a question here. But I guess we all do need a little extra love. So I totally understand why you're on this video. But yeah, let's see what messages we have here that need to be said. And you had the opalite, which is a super beautiful crystal. I love the opalite. It's kind of like not even holographic, but there's a lot of dimension there for sure. Okay, so let's see what I'm picking up on. Okay, so a lot of you guys could actually be divine feminine, because this here, the 4 of staves, so the 4 of staves is the twin flame soulmate card. It's a beautiful card. As you can see, 1111 here. And we also have the High Priestess, who is also the Divine Feminine. And you also have 44, number 44. You have 2, 11, another 4, 9, and 10. Yeah, so the energy that I'm picking up on here is Divine Feminine. So this is the High Priestess, and as you can see, there's a moon there. High Priestess is the Divine Feminine, essentially. She is connected to Source. She is guided by the angels, and she has a lot of mystery, a lot of deep knowing and knowledge and internal wisdom about her. She is possibly one of the most beautiful tarot cards, besides the Empress. But the Empress is more like she gets shit done. But the High Priestess, she knows her worth. She knows what she can offer. She has all of the secrets to the world. So you guys people might really appreciate that you have that inner knowing to you, like a super powerful knowledge. They might go to you for information, and you might be really supportive to whoever loves you. Maybe your romantic partner really adores you. Yeah, but you also have the Warrior card. So the Warrior says strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. So super willpowered, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice and conquering the ego. So wow, yeah. You are definitely a Divine Feminine. Or the Divine Feminine really enjoys you, and she sees how you can help humanity. So if you ever have thought about connecting to the Divine Feminine or asking her for guidance, she would definitely be there to support you 100%. So yeah, you guys, whoever picked this card, everyone sees you as a beautiful, strong, feminine woman who has secrets and mystery, who knows what she's worth, what she can offer. You might be some people's wish fulfillments. You probably have a lot of people that really want to be with you or be aligned with you, to work with you, and you're abundant. You have everything that you could want is either coming your way or you have it already. It looks like you have a lot of fertility, you have children, you have family, you have support. This card says that you have a lot of healing, creativity, fertility. So this is like strong feminine energy. This is whoever this is resonating with. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. If you don't know it, I think this is another one that I might pull some cards for in an extended reading. Because I don't know how you would come to this video if you like, you know what I mean? Like, this is like your energy and your beauty is like insanely strong. But yeah, I might pull some cards for you just if you need some affirmations, or some clarity. I might do that in the description. And like I said with the other video, I think it was pile number 3. Because I'm new to this, I'm probably going to do an extended reading for $1.11. So if I do end up doing that, it'll be in the description, and you can help yourself. And if you do want a personal reading with me, I'm going to also leave my email in the description, and you can get back to me. Okay, so we also have the Prince of Coins. So the Prince of Coins talks about a very slow and stable energy. I believe the Prince of Coins is the Knight of Coins, which is like the slowest card in the tarot. So whatever you have, you're very slow and steady, and you're reliable. So I think people probably see you as this very feminine, very creative, very fertile, very supportive, very guiding, very mysterious, very cautious energy. And wherever you plan on going, you're gonna get there. It might not be tomorrow, but you're gonna get there. And I think maybe you guys might just need a little bit more trust in yourself. Because what I'm seeing is you have it all. You literally have it all, but it might just be unlocking it, unblocking it, doing some self-work so that you can recognize it. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull some cards for guidance, and I'm gonna put that in the extended for y'all. And if you want to purchase it, if you need a little bit of extra oomph in your life, please feel free. And if you want a more personalized reading, go ahead and shoot me an email, and we can discuss what I can offer for you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, group number 4. Alrighty, group number 5 with the rose quartz. So this is what people love the most about you. These are your best qualities. That's essentially what this is. Like, people love your best qualities. And I'm just here to spread the message. All right. So let's see. Wow. Yeah, so like I said in all the other piles, so this has just been like a really intense spread. For all of the cards that have been picked have been just really intense and powerful, and all of you guys that are watching this video are amazing. You guys are all intense and powerful. And I'm really honored and blessed that you found my channel, and I'm super here to guide you if you need. Yeah, I'll have more information about that coming soon. I'm still new to this, so if you have any comments, if this resonates with you, please feel free, don't be shy, to leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll read them all. So yeah, so you had the rose quartz, and the rose quartz is all about love of self. You also had an amethyst here, the amethyst card. So those two might be stones that you can tap into right now if you need a little extra love. Which I feel like this pile might need a little extra love. But yeah, let's tap into this energy really quickly. All right. Okay, so it looks to me like you guys are... I feel like you might be early in your journey towards wish fulfillment, towards like finding your way, which is like the perfect place to be. Like that's the start is the best place. The start just gets the momentum going. So you're honestly if you're watching tarot videos on YouTube, you're in good hands. So yeah, so with the Page of Swords, it looks to me like you have a very young energy about you. You could be starting on a new task. You could be, you could have just found a new perspective, maybe a new way of seeing the world that fits you best. And so I think people probably like that you're not unwilling to change. So people probably, and your best qualities, the things that people admire about you are that you're willing to adapt. You're willing to change. You're willing to see new perspectives, even if these perspectives have been forced upon you. Like, oftentimes new perspectives can be forced by like a tower moment, like everything bad that could happen happened, and now I have this new perspective. Like, now I'm forced to see like what's good and what's bad, and like people can be like, oh, that's so sad, oh my goodness. But I think that you know that there's more than whatever you were living before. So what I'm also saying with the Four of Swords is that you're taking the time out to meditate. You're taking the time out to rest, and people probably admire your patience with yourself. They admire that you're able to see what's good, or that you're starting to see what's good, or that you've lived in a way that that has the most justice, that has the most fairness, that makes the most sense. Let's say that, like, that makes the most sense. That people like that you're able to take the time out to reevaluate and do what makes the most sense. People also see you as someone who's very abundant. You're growing into your own. So Seven of Coins often talks about like somebody who's laid the seeds, or laid the eggs, sowed the seeds, and they're able to fully see what they're growing. They're not ready to harvest it yet, but they're able to see what's growing. And so the Five of Staves in the traditional tarot is very chaotic, but what I'm tapping into here is it's a peace. This woman is what's standing out to me the most. So your energy might be very aligned with peace. So you possibly have a very peacemaker energy to you, and that might correlate with the mystic. So yeah, if you're very peacemaker, you oftentimes have the best of intentions, and oftentimes the best of intentions are the ones that are aligned with the divine. So right here it says revels in intimate union with the divine. So yeah, it looks like you guys are divinely guided, and whatever you're doing is for the greater good. And I'm really proud of you for that. I think that's super awesome. Yeah, and so also we have the amethyst here. So it looks like so what I was picking up on here is you're starting a new journey. You probably have a new perspective, and it looks like you have transformation, certainty, and confidence, either on their way or you're in a state of transforming right now. And I think a lot of people, the reason why I'd say people that admire this quality is a lot of people don't have the guts to take the big leaps to transform wherever they're at or transform their reality. A lot of times we get really stuck and comfortable in whatever we have. So it looks like you've come out of possibly somewhere that wasn't where you were supposed to be, and it looks like you're being guided towards something better with this Mystic card. You're being guided to more truths that fit your life in the way that you deserve, and it looks like you're transforming, and I'm really proud of you for that. So the numbers we have here are 7 might be important to you. We also have 6, 5, and 4, and 41. So I don't know if any of those resonate with any of you guys. If this reading resonated with you, please leave a comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I'm going to put my email in the description because I am open for personal readings if you resonate with what I'm doing right now. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to format these in terms of like how where I would best fit. But as of right now, if you're watching this video, I'm super down to guide you in whatever questions you have, or whatever you would like to hear, like whatever topics you'd like to hear things on. And I'm going to do, so I think piles number 3, 4, and 5 are all gonna have a Vimeo and extended reading. If you guys want to tap into some guidance, I'm gonna do it for I think I'm gonna be doing it for $111, because this is like my first time, my first video, there's gonna be technical difficulties, there's gonna be a little bit of hiccups, but yeah, we're gonna figure it out. So it's gonna be in the description for $111. So if you're seeing this video and if you want more guidance, I'm gonna do more guidance in Vimeo, and if you want to purchase that, it's gonna be $111. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm so happy to be here with you all, and my name is Charlotte. Nice to formally meet you. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye, beautiful people.